Title: The Psychological Impact of Social Media. Hello everyone. Today I want to talk about something that most of us interact with every single day: social media. From scrolling through Instagram or TikTok to posting updates on Facebook, social media has become more than just a way to connect. It is reshaping the way we think, the way we feel, and even the way we see ourselves. But what exactly is it doing to our minds? That's what we're going to explore today. Let's start with something most of us can relate to: approval and self-esteem. Humans naturally crave acceptance and belonging. Social media taps directly into this need. Every like, comment, or share acts as a tiny reward. It makes us feel recognized, appreciated, and validated. It feels good. It even boosts our self-esteem. But it's not always positive. When posts don't get as much attention as we hoped, it can trigger anxiety, self-doubt, or feelings of rejection. Think about it. How many times have you posted a photo or an update and anxiously refreshed to see if anyone liked it? That feeling of waiting, hoping for approval, is exactly what psychologists warn about. It's a modern form of social evaluation. We've gone from needing approval in small social circles to needing approval from hundreds, sometimes thousands of strangers online. This connects to Abraham Maslow, a famous psychologist. He created a theory called Maslow's hierarchy of needs. Maslow explained that after basic needs, like food and safety, are met, humans naturally seek love, belonging, and esteem. Social media is like a shortcut to these needs. But sometimes, that shortcut comes with a price. When approval is limited, self-esteem can drop and anxiety can rise. This explains why many people feel anxious when they don't get enough likes or comments. It's not vanity, it's human psychology at work. Now, let's talk about why social media can feel addictive. Our brains have a reward system powered by a chemical called dopamine. Dopamine is the chemical that makes us feel pleasure or satisfaction. Every notification, every like, every new message triggers a small dopamine rush. That's why you might find yourself checking your phone constantly, even without realizing it. Social media is designed to be engaging, almost like a slot machine for your brain. And just like a slot machine, that unpredictable reward schedule keeps us coming back for more. You never know when the next like, comment, or notification will appear, and your brain loves the anticipation. Another major effect of social media is social comparison. Social media is full of carefully curated highlight reels. People post their best moments, achievements, and perfect vacations. Rarely do they show their struggles. When we compare our everyday lives to these polished snapshots, it's easy to feel inadequate, insecure, or even envious. We start asking ourselves, why isn't my life that exciting? Why am I not traveling, achieving, or looking perfect? These comparisons can quietly chip away at our confidence. This often leads to something called FOMO, or the fear of missing out. Seeing friends at events you weren't part of, or milestones you haven't reached, can create anxiety and a sense of being left behind. FOMO can make us feel like we are constantly falling behind in life. And the more time we spend scrolling, the stronger this feeling can become. Many people check social media first thing in the morning and last thing at night. This constant comparison can become exhausting and sometimes harmful to mental health. Social media also plays a huge role in identity formation, especially for teenagers and young adults. For many young people, Social media is a platform for exploring who they are, what they like, and how they present themselves to the world. Positive feedback can boost confidence and help them feel more secure in their identity. But criticism, cyberbullying, or even lack of engagement can hurt self-image and emotional well-being. Social media shapes identities in ways that are both exciting and sometimes risky. For example, someone might feel confident in their online persona but insecure offline, or vice versa. Balancing these dual identities can be challenging. But it's not all negative. Social media also fosters connection and support. It allows us to maintain relationships across distances, meet people with similar interests, and find communities where we feel understood and accepted. For example, someone who feels isolated in their local community may find an online support group for mental health, fitness, or hobbies. These platforms can provide a sense of belonging and purpose that might be hard to find offline. Social media can also inspire positive change. Activists use it to raise awareness about social issues. Creators share educational content, encourage creativity, and teach new skills. People can support causes they care about and find communities that reflect their values. Social media is not just a tool for self-expression, it's also a tool for social connection and empowerment.